You started the audio at the right time, so it shouldn't fuck up.
Yep.
Fuck doing things over Discord. I fucking hate. Is it my turn or is it your turn? Okay, so you did the Gardens Hub.
Mm-hmm.
I did Sergeant Bird's Base. Then we went back.
I did Icy Peak. Yeah. You did Bamboo Terrace, and I did Country Speedway.
I think Country Speedway is the last thing we did, right? Go back to the park. Welcome. Chris is back in my abode, talking about another shitty franchise that begins with S. I'll give you 5 guesses as to what that is. This is such a nice freeze frame.
Mm.
Look at the fucking water.
Yeah.
Like, what if there was, like the bunnies hopped up next to the water and started licking it? Like, See, I wish people went with our ideas for games. What the fuck? Fuck, I swear to fucking God, I just heard someone's phone buzzing, and I know it wasn't yours, because you would have been like, you would have touched it before it buzzed.
Yeah, well, I didn't feel or hear anything. Yeah, it wasn't me.
I'll do enchant.
What
do we have? We have
like, I'll
spooky...
feel my phone and then it won't. Nothing will be on it.
So we have Spooky Swamp, Enchanted Towers, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
Enchanted Towers.
You just don't want to deal with. I went to boop.
Nope.
When you see ladders, fucking climb it.
See, I won't even make fun of it. I'm just be like, I don't want any part of it.
I like the stage itself, but that minigame does kind of blow. Even if I don't think it's as hard as people say it is, because I can do it in, like... I'm going to try to do it first try. Because, like, you only need to interact with 2 objects the second run. That's it. You need to stomp down 2 things, and you win.
Yeah.
It's nuts, dude.
You just know the layout, and I don't.
Yeah. And this is your experience, so the stages you don't experience. And I like how they changed it from a lightish swamp to a dark swamp.
Yeah.
I've always liked this song, too. So what about this game do you not like?
It's still just like the talking to NPCs thing. None of them are appealing like the dragons used to be. I do like... that was some weird like text stuff going on.
Yeah, because they speak in haikus in this stage.
It's because it was centered.
Yeah,
the way it like opened up like that.
Because that's how a haiku is.
Yeah, because I know it wasn't like that in the original. It was aligned to the left, I think.
No, it was like that in the... I think so, at least. Well, we'll find out in 2 years when I finish the Spyro quadrilogy. I don't know what it's actually called for. I'm very torn, by the way. Is it a quartet?
Well, that's with music, at least. But...
I've been... I decided I'm gonna do games in 4s just because... Because now that I've played Spyro 4, I'm like, okay, I kind of want to just talk about Spyro. I already did the first game, and that was going to be the hardest one for me to make, and the longest one. So now I can work on the other ones, right?
Mm.
So, like, I'm like, and I kind of want to do series so I can, like, actually experience them. Like, if it's a series I haven't played, I could play 4 of the games in a row instead of just doing 1 and calling it a day. Because a lot of times you play, like, if I've never played Sonic before, do you think me playing Sonic 1 and then moving on to completely something else, Sonic fans would be like... Dude, you played 1. There are so many. But then it's like, I got to the question of, should I do Spyro 4 as it is now, as the 4th, or should I wait until the new 4 comes out? What would be considered the canon 4 that I should do?
Yeah, because this new 4 would be a different game.
Yeah.
So, like, you can't really compare them.
I'm only doing videos like I did with the Spyro trilogy and Crash and whatever to games that it's literally the same game. Mm-hmm. It's like, I'm not going to do it with like the Ratchet remake because that's a whole nother ballpark.
Yeah.
Because there's so many different factors. It's like writing 2 scripts in one, whereas this is like writing one script, but it's a little bit longer because I'm accounting for 2 versions.
Yeah.
They changed this song a little bit. I kind of miss that they didn't get, like, the same instruments back. I don't know why they couldn't, because they had his keyboard, right? They were holding his keyboard hostage, right? What's his name? Stuart Copeland. We are not giving this back until you agree to work on Reignited with us. But I need it to make my compositions. We will not let you have the satisfaction! I don't know. I hope this new game is good, Chris. I hope to God. I can't deal with another game going into obscurity. I can't deal with Spyro. Oh, gems can hope to move it. What a sweet. I like when the camera does. Ooh, that's nice looking.
And like he's just talking, and you just are done, so he just stops and looks pissed.
Yeah, his default face.
It's like, oh, never mind, I'm done.
I want to make a game where default face is like a sickness. And it's just like whenever someone has default face, it's like a quest. It's like, help me. Help me now.
It's either my face is now a 2D image, or my lip syncing isn't lip syncing.
And I am gone. What did you say yesterday? What it was? We were watching Bleach.
Yeah.
What was the joke?
Is this filler?
No. Oh, fuck me. So much for piranhas, by the way. No, it's... Oh. I asked you who was the strongest. You didn't answer, so I chose.
Yeah.
That's what it was when Grimjow puts his hand through Rukia.
Something Ichigo never got to do.
It's so stupid. They built... Okay, so they literally had a good scene with Orihime. I think you might remember what it is. So, like, because Orihime tries to cheer up Ichigo, she can't do it, and then Rukia shows up and just does it.
Yeah.
And she's super upset, and when Rangiku is, like, there, she, like, breaks down talking about it. And she says a line where it's like, it's when I'm around other people, I'm fine, but when I'm alone, I can't get it out of my head. I'm like, oh. Oh, that's too real for me, man.
You are brave, Dragon.
But remember when we saw that original like thing, like the portal being built up, and we were just like, because they're in Colossus, it builds up like that. Every single world, it's gonna build up differently. How we had some high aspirations for this game.
Yeah.
That's the face of someone who just fucked your mom. Like, he doesn't want to tell you about it because he's a little embarrassed because your mom's really not that... Wow, I got a fucking skill point for that?
Yeah, final
boss.
Hey, he's in here.
Yeah, he's in here.
Yeah, he's my profile pic.
Did you like the trivia on this guy I threw out at you?
What?
In my video that you hopefully watched called Spyro Trivia?
I forgot.
He uses repurposed Dr. Shem voice clips. They're low-pitched.
In this game?
Yep. Well, no, in both. Well, in the original. This is the worst boss I've ever... Oh, look at that skybox, though. Hold on. This is the worst thing. Fuck you! Throw the fucking bomb. Come on. I'd be pretty intimidated if Spyro did this in front of me. Let's just really analyze this. Oh, he throws the bomb before? One more. What did you just say? Sparks looks like he's about to fucking die. Was that a fun little romp? Irby? Because I'm British, I say Irby. Does it ever make you angry when people are like, oh, it's a green herb? Green herb.
Yeah, it's herb.
This swamp smells so sweet. So does my pussy. Why did they record a frog is what I want to know.
Why did they record Frogger in Frogger 2 every time he gets a frog?
I don't want to talk about that.
Frogs get frogs.
I don't want to talk about that game. I really would appreciate it if you kept your mouth fucking shut. Oh, so for the first time in my life, I watched the stop talking thing. Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is hard to watch.
Yep.
It's just like the girl breaks down for no reason, really.
Oh yeah, there's that. Yeah.
Isn't that the same?
Is it all the instances of it?
It was a compilation of just like weird moments in that live stream. Because I saw a post from the guy that was like streaming the game, and he was just like, if you're not in the audience, you're not supposed to be saying anything. Like if you're not on the couch audience.
Yeah.
So it's like, but when she was talking about it, there was so much support, so it's not like I could tell her to stop or whatever, because that's not only like bad for our viewers, it's just insensitive in general. So I had no fucking idea how to defuse the situation. And it was just like, so I just kept quiet because it was just so fucking awkward.
Yeah. AGDQ sucks.
Yeah, that was really hard to watch. Why the fuck did she start breaking down? Why did she start talking? Bitch, keep your mouth fucking shut. I don't care if comments are... Why was she looking at the comments? It's like when you invite, like, your not-so-friend over, just because, like, you feel bad that they're getting left out, and then they just create a fucking scene.
Yep.
Alex,
Yep.
I saw that fatty the other day. Did I tell you? I feel bad for calling him that, because he's not even that fat anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he got bigger.
No, he seems a lot smaller right now. What did I miss? Oh, a fucking... Let me guess, is this the last one? What the... What else am I missing? Sparks! Oh, I somehow missed that. It's like it's Sparks' fault I'm missing a gem. Is he pointing to the portal now?
You portal pointer.
You fucking portal pointer. You're the second to worst person. Only one behind a what, Chris?
Clit flicker?
A fucking clit flicker. If you're going down on a girl and you start doing this to her vagina, you can just go straight to hell. H-E double hockey. Dude, you want to listen to some Lofi Spyro after this?
Doing it right now.
No, someone made a compilation of all the songs that do this. Mm-hmm. The thing is, like, if I'm going to listen to a compilation, I'd rather the song just loop once. Mm. Yes! I don't remember this first guy's route very well. I know he comes over here. Or no. And he does this, and he does some bullshit.
Wasn't the camera panned out more in the original?
I don't know.
Also, I just wish these guys would just go straight to the goal. Why are they doing this?
Wait, where'd he get hit? Oh, I hit the wrong fucking one. Nothing beats... Stop jumping before he's done, bitch.
What?
What? Nah, what is that from?
Bombo.
Oh yeah, in the original stream. What?
I was getting so frustrated, but I just kept going and like making you guys laugh. And I wasn't like doing it any differently. It was more, you know, insanity.
That was an insane time though. Oh fuck me.
Yeah, like oh my god, like we were just doing that because we were.
We didn't even do it that much. That's the funny thing.
Every time it just made us laugh.
Is he gonna?
Lizzie blew it up.
In the original, he's like, "Ow!" The voice acting in the original sucks.
Yeah, because it just sounds like a kid's show. Like they're all talking down to you.
But like when Nestor talks to you in the original, it's like, "Free 10 dragons."
It's like, okay.
It's like, I need to fucking... Did you see that somebody made a mod of Reignited where they replaced the main character as Cinder? Where Spyro as Cinder? And it's... What?
Why?
People really like Cinder. But I don't mind it because they went full in. They changed all the voice, the dialogue and shit like that. The only thing they didn't change was when characters refer to Spyro as Spyro. But they have an actual voice actress, like, who does like anime TV shows and shit, play Cinder. And some lines sound weird, but others sound like completely natural. But I swear to God, it's the bane of their fucking existence. These pop up a lot faster than they used to. It's the bane of their existence. I did not realize how many people address Spyro as Spyro. So it's like, thank you for releasing me, Spyro. And it's like, damn it. I'm not.
He's very well known. He's famous.
Are you the young pup I heard so much about? Ever since you were a wee pup of smoke. Puppy smoke, or whatever he says.
Puppy smoker.
Ever since you were Scrooge McDuck, we've known.
Ever since you were a big crack smoker.
You've known... Oh, fuck it. What if he actually was like that? You've known... Oh, fuck it. The rock's not there.
Because he blew it up.
Yeah, this guy's gonna turn around, by the way. Don't you dare. Never mind, this sucks. Why do we remember the second guy's route? What's the verdict on the dew?
I like it.
It tastes weird to me. It's not bad. I need to fucking pause the game because my throat's drying. I missed 40 gems somewhere. Oh, the treasure chest.
Is that what made you almost spit your soda?
Yes.
Did you tell us to get a return on this game? I know we got it in launch night.
I think,
and I still haven't opened my copy.
I think
we're gonna beat this entire trilogy on my file, and I haven't even opened the game. I'm gonna open it just to have it download the data. And it's like, there, beat it.
Chris, excellent.
Stop!
I don't know why, but I like Sheila's theme more now.
Mm. It's gonna come up before it even gets there. Oh, so you just do the same one twice.
How are you supposed to time that properly? Because you can't hit it down multiple times to make sure it stays down. You have to wait for it to come back up. So how the fuck do they expect you to time that? Yeah, these stayed down way longer in the original. The grass looks awesome. Why is it so tall, though?
Why does it hide my gems from me?
Why?
The grass against me? Did Nork
You
hire
can clearly
the grass?
tell, though, that they did lower the grass.
I watched a video by Guru Laria last night about 5 really bad PlayStation marketing campaigns. And apparently they're really bad at marketing.
Which one does he hit? The one at the fucking end, of course. Why?
So one was on Wipeout where they held this event. It was like a party. They wanted to like hold a party to like get people to play Wipeout. Like they had demos at the party that you can play. Sega did something similar with the 32X, but it was really bad where they hired a rapper and the music was so loud, like too loud for people to like focus, and all the games they showed looked really bad, so people were just partying instead of actually playing the games. But for the Wipeout one, I guess a bunch of the people that went to the party were all hopped up on drugs, like they're all coked out and stuff at the party, and that kind of became like well known. So for their ad campaign for like a poster they made for Wipeout, it showed 2 like teenagers with bloody noses from like doing coke or something like that. And I guess the picture didn't actually get released, like it wasn't used in official posters, but the picture is like well known, so they had to like edit out the blood. So that was one. A lot of them were in the UK though. There were 2 like really bad PSP campaigns. One was where a fan site came up about someone like really loving the PSP or something like that, and all they wanted for Christmas was a PSP. and it was all in like really bad meme like text talk, but it turned out it was actually all done by PlayStation, or like a company that PlayStation was working with, all to make it look like a fan site of just this kid talking up the PSP like it was the greatest thing in the world, and it was really like spammy, bad. And then at the same time, they had like this guy like literally rapping about the PSP, dressed in like a Christmas hat, and like it was the worst kind of rap. He was doing bad music videos. Another PSP one was it was to promote the white model of the PSP, so they decided to make it a race thing, where it was like, you know, white is better or something like that, and they had a billboard of a white lady.
First try, by the way. That's the one I always remember. I can never remember the first one.
They had a billboard of a white lady grabbing a black lady by the neck. And they showed it like, it's like, you know, white is in and all that.
And that's as late as the PSP.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And in their defense, they said that this is just one of many photos taken at the photo shoot. The others show the black lady, like, tackling the white lady down. So why did they go with the one of the white lady, you know, beating the black lady?
I think either way, well...
And, like, they also made it so you could barely see the black lady because the background is black. So she's, like, blending in with it. Another one was...
Dude, the fucking... What is it? The topic of race is really fucking weird right now.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't even know if it's okay to make jokes. So
Yeah.
I haven't been making any jokes. But, like... White, black, Mexican, Korean, whatever. I make fun of fucking everyone, and now I'm like watching myself. I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything bad because I support this movement or whatever. I even told people when they closed the road the other day, I was like, I don't mind waiting.
Yeah.
I fully support what you guys are doing.
It's like, look, you're giving me an excuse to go see my mom.
I didn't even go to her. I didn't even see her. I just waited until they unblocked the roads.
You got little buddies though, and got your car fixed.
It's just amazing to me. It's also, JonTron still fucking sucks.
Yeah.
He made a post on Twitter where it was like,
He's 30 years old. Can you believe it?
all this talk about race, religion, whatever. I just want a barbecue. And Attacking Toucans commented on it. So you're still racist. Got it. I'm like, yeah, that's a really bad response to what's happening in the world. And he's just like, a lot of people are like, well, we need this kind of lightheartedness in this time. I'm like, or you can support their cause.
Yeah. It's more about the lightheartedness should come more from like things to get people's hopes up, not necessarily like making a little joke about it. It's like the only reason I would say that PlayStation should have still gone on with their thing when they wanted to is because it would kind of get people's minds out of like being depressed.
I also understand why.
Yeah, I get
because
it.
like they don't want everyone to focus on this because PlayStation knows how big people think they are.
Yeah.
So like,
turn on the light. Turn on the light.
yeah. By the way, it's gonna start getting darker and darker. Keep doing it. Do you see it?
Yeah. Spyro's tits don't grow.
What if? But it's just like, this isn't like a cause where it's like, whatever. Like, can you believe people were protesting to like get their haircuts like a week ago, and now they're protesting, please don't kill us. Those Cromits. Those motherfucking Cromits. Get them. What is it, Kaya? Get them. Oh, we're going to Florida next year.
Really?
Yeah. Me and Mackenzie. I started saving up money to go. Those look weird. I don't know if I like it. You can hit them now? There's no point.
Good. This is the greatest improvement.
I actually did. I remember liking. I hate this stage in the original, but I remember liking it here for some reason. It's also because, like, look at how well they blended the color there. The original, I feel like it's not even done that well. But again, it's kind of like the meme with me at this point. This stage looks amazing.
It's either this looks so good or this looks so bad.
Yeah, I like the money.
Or the Nutty Buddy part.
Yeah, Nutty Buddy. You said that in the original Let's Play too, by the way, of Reignited. You're like, hey, Tristan, you want a Nutty Buddy?
I get it. Yeah.
It's kind of weird you could move before the camera does.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Just Sanzaru things.
Top 10 Sanzaru things I miss in my games. I've been thinking about ridiculous top 10s, and I had the thought, it was like, what if I did top 10 torches in video games? Get on top of the blue thing. Where'd he go?
I hit him, but I don't think I got a gem.
Oh, you didn't hit him. I like seeing him topple into nothing.
But yeah, another PlayStation ad they did that was really bad was I think it was for the 10th anniversary of PlayStation.
Luigi's Mansion had a fucking bad ad.
What was it?
The goth girl scream. Yeah.
People just thought that was weird, but like PlayStations were all controversial, like really bad, and like really.
Is that the guy that Art watches? The guy that talks with a really weird voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, you.
Yeah. Yeah, Art watches that guy all the time.
Yeah.
He's friends with Ashens.
Yeah, he is. He does like E3 like.
You got it. Oh, did you see that?
No.
Sparks.
What?
He didn't eat it. It's the simple things that get to me. The fact that Art laughed hysterically.
Like, I watched Art cry in laughter. I just did the greatest combo. You gotta watch back.
The greatest combo?
I got hit to hit the other guy. Like, I let one of them hit me, so I can then get bounced up to hit the other guy. And then I just managed to casually jump and hit the last one, too. I'm so glad you don't need to up-chuck on them.
In concept, this is a really cool stage, actually.
Yeah, look at it.
Whoa, there's a fucking... I wonder what aliens are living up there.
If it's even inhabitable.
Yeah, it is.
Now we're thinking.
It's fucking Spyro. Crash Bandicoot's up there. You know what? We never see a ring on his planet, though. Got one more to hit, Chris.
Oh.
Chris P.
It won't even let me go.
Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. Oh, Sanzaru, though. Remember, Sanzaru.
Yeah, you can't spell Sanzaru without Sans.
I still like that song, but people hype it up way too much. If they gave us a long development time for our game, I would totally do like the people training him and everything like that, like having different people teach you how to do things. And I was like, if they gave us the time, I'd take it a step further. Have like an added cutscene when you pick the training mode of them being like, "Are you fucking crazy? You want to do what before you train?" And Samus is like, "Get your stupid ass in there and listen to what I tell you." Oh, do you want to know how to do this really easily? Just do some twisted fucking lemons and teach this guy what's what, but get the gems first. I like this place too. Spooky Swamp really is the worst place in this hub, isn't it?
But yeah, one of the PlayStation...
Oh yeah, I never let you finish.
So one of the things was for the 10th anniversary of PlayStation, and what they decided to do was put a bunch of billboards around in the UK that were all like telling you to do bad things. Like, it was like encouraging suicide. It was like...
What?
They had a sign next to the subway, and it said like, "Jump off here," and stuff like that. It said like, I think it said like "jump in," like the Xbox thing. And just a bunch of random stuff like that. So yeah, just suicide jokes.
That's bad.
There was one. Oh, the last one was like a religion. They were making fun of religion, where it was like Christianity, where I think it was just two pictures. One was a guy wearing like the Jesus Christ like thorn like crown, but it was thorns were in the shape of the PlayStation buttons. And
that's pretty great, actually.
Yeah, and it's like some dude like making a dorky smile and everything. And then another one was like someone sleeping in their bed, and then the cross over their bed was Lara Croft, like just doing like a cross pose.
T-pose?
Yeah, but it was like in the shape of a cross. which is, yeah, T-pose.
That's interesting. This hallway is fucking
Do you see
majestic.
his shadow, like, being a bunch of shadows?
Oh, there's an easy way to get that. I'm not gonna tell you. No. That's not how you do it, Chris. Chris P. What was I gonna say?
I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, Nintendo had a bunch of just bad ad campaigns. Remember,
just a get off button.
I hate their new ad campaigns where it's just like they just shove the game in your face.
Isn't this the wildest skateboard park? Let's start with something easy. You can jump
Hunter,
off the ramp.
when I'm speaking to you, fucking look at me. This is actually very fitting because I did the first skateboard one and now you're doing the second.
Okay, now try it.
It's very quick with this one.
Hey, nice roll.
Now he's gonna tell you how to do a flip. At least he fucking does the animation of jumping now. You have to be very specific in Reignited. He doesn't fix himself.
Whoa, you must be a nut.
You must be a gnat? What the fuck did he just say to you? Whoa, you must be a gnat. Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him. Keep your horn. Oh my god, I'll play you a little bit of it.
Now that was a 900.
Now that was a 9 hunt.
Is the melon thing like the diagonal kind of spin? Twisted melon. Twisted lemon.
Spyro Reignited.
Starts streaming Friday. Vote for your favorite Sour Patch Kid now for a chance to win a trip to Miami.
But I had to do 500 on this ramp.
So like, some of them sound weird when she's trying to be gruff. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is instant.
Nestor, speak.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him!
It sounds weird when she's trying to be gruff like Spyro.
All I can tell you.
And like, you're gonna hear the curse. It's just like everyone calls him Spyro.
Try some one-on-one. All right,
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him!
Keep your horns on, Spyro.
It's a nickname, it's a title.
Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing?
Oh,
I'm just gonna follow
here,
him.
do you want me to just do this for you real quick?
What's that?
I'll show you the easiest trick that will make Hunter go home and cry for mom.
That?
No.
Oh.
And literally nothing happens, you're like, that?
No, I saw points coming. I was like,
Uh,
what did I just do? Oh, that, yeah. You're gonna crash the game.
Well, he got 1,200 points. I think I could just
Yeah, you
stay-
see his shadow, like, multiplying, but only the wheels?
Yeah, what the fuck? That 1,800 points Hunter has right now. Kind of feel bad for the little tyke, you know what I'm saying? This song sucks, actually. Look at Hunter down there. Doesn't he look adorable? Ready? Ready for this shit? That's like you hitting the ball in Hot Shots. Ready for this shit? What the fuck? I hate myself that I still laugh at that. He's batting up to the chin. What the fuck? No, I'm gonna get the.
Why is he batting at the tee? Wrong sport. Spyro's head came
I
off.
can't believe it.
By the way, I was keeping the child from you.
How did I fit in the egg?
Hey, Mrs. Sparks.
Yeah, he farted.
And protected you. Keep an eye on him.
60,
And
we have
see what I mean.
69 eggs.
Can we stop?
Are there 100 in the game?
80. Or 120. Or
Okay.
something like that.
So how do you get it?
Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth.
Spyro.
You are not yet ready, Spyro.
Every sentence should say
The
Spyro.
other artisan lands.
There's only the dragons that speak. They did really well reanimating her too.
Hey, Spyro. Press the jump button twice to fly.
Spyro's a lifeless face going just sideways like that.
Don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks.
Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh, that.
Watch the dragonflies.
I remember when I first saw this, I was like, there's actual coffee in his cup.
Butterflies, he stays
You have to get up there.
like me.
Sure.
Like, I think she does decently well. Some lines sound awkward, but... What do
I
you...
didn't jump.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get the gems, aren't you?
Oh. I didn't see this ramp here.
Jealous? I own Spyro Reignited and you own the originals. Jealous? What the fuck was that?
Yeah, buddy, you have fun with Sansaru.
Have fun with Sansaru, Clank.
See, they never got to us.
They never got to me.
What?
What? Oh, it starts a timer at the top when you get on the board. What the fuck?
I thought that one was a wooden pot and the others were metal.
I don't know. How come I can't crash? Because I'm
Why is
gonna
there a
hit
little patch of grass just out in the open like that?
69 eggs for the 69.
The Spyro
guy.
life counter, yeah, it's over the timer.
After you've freed all the dragons,
Where are you going?
fancy
thought that was,
Thingamajigga.
This just kind of blocks, like, it's like coming down to the ground and this just blocks it, so I thought I'd go behind it.
Let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Press the jump button twice to glide.
Spyro, my friend.
How about a hint on gliding? You bet!
For the
Longest glide, press the jump button at the for your jump, and press the action button to fly down mid-flight.
I didn't capitalize that time.
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you wanna zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe
Is
with
this
me.
a different area?
Don't do that. It is a different area, but I want you to do this first.
Hi, Spyro.
Devious henchman in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on.
He went to go walk into
I
the
smell
sign.
barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Censored Spyro. But so they did so much editing with this that They actually edited the actual in-game cutscenes. Oh, I didn't want you to do him first. Because there's certain boxes you can't break as him.
Chew through with Trident vibes.
Oh my god, my fucking YouTube is broken. It won't finish the ad.
I was just going in with switch him.
His color indicates his power. When he eats butterfly...
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
Yeah, there's certain boxes that she can't, Sergeant Bird can't break.
After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
Yeah. Name's Cinder.
Never thought I'd see one.
It's just like, how did you edit cutscenes? Isn't that like a big, like, very long process to do? Just to change an in-game cutscene? I mean, I guess the dragons are technically cutscenes. Alright, go back up there, you fucking idiot. Get back up there. Okay. What? That's what I need you to hit. And then there's one to the left, I believe, too. Yeah, right there.
Hey.
Hey.
You're like the opposite of Connor. I put food in front of you and you don't eat
And
it.
you don't fucking take it.
It's not gone before I even realize I put the plate down.
The opposite Chow. I fucking hate when Chow won't eat their goddamn meals.
Chows won't
No,
chow.
turn around. I'm getting mad. Turn around. Fall in the lava, fucking die, so I don't have to deal with you anymore. Go in the vortex!
I already went in there.
Do it again. Do it, but again. Okay, now you can do Sergeant Bird, because that's the only two things you needed it for. Still don't like Sergeant Bird's theme very much. I know it's slightly different. You're going to hear the other variation as soon as you go into Sergeant Bird. I kind of wish they just changed the song entirely, but you know what? I can't really complain. You never collected that?
No, I just kind of left it. Clean up. This is how you clean up.
Clean up, everybody clean up, kill everything, dead.
I'll never forget the time Junior sang that at Burger King, and like, we all knew it was from Barney, and then Mike goes, "Hey, Junior, didn't the guy who played Barney have crack in his tail like while doing the show?" Like Junior didn't respond, so he said it. He was like, "Hey, Junior, didn't Barney have like crack in his tail when he was like recording the show?" And then George was like, "I don't know. Why don't you Google it?" It's like the funniest thing that ever happened there.
What the fuck? Oh, so Evil Craig, do you know what that is? The Craig from Screw Attack.
I wanted to angrily reviews things.
Yeah, so he posted on Twitter for like the first time in 3 years. And like, so like he posted, "People on Twitter are fucking toxic. Go fuck yourself." And somebody commented, "Welcome back." And he commented, "Fuck you."
Have you seen that James has to censor his own show?
What do you mean?
So You Know It's Bullshit on YouTube is now renamed to You Know It's BS. And in the beginning of the new ones, he just goes, "You know it's BS!"
I kind of like the way he said it. It's like,
bullshit!
It's the thing, but that YouTube, if
It's
you
like the
swear
beginning
within
of
the
it.
first minute of your video,
Yeah,
then you can't. It pretty much takes away your ad revenue.
yeah. He says it in the video. So he starts as like, "You know what's BS?" And he talks about like having to keep all your like credit cards around. And then it transitions into an ad about like a phone card case thing.
Now turn around, Chris. No, keep going. Go to the other island, right behind you. No, no, yeah. The top part of there, you missed a bunch of gems. No, sorry, that part down there.
Oh.
No.
Alright.
Turn around. Stay still and turn completely around, okay? Go on that ledge right there.
In here?
Yep.
Oh, I would have
Oh,
seen
by
it.
a bunch, I mean one. And then go to the island right there to your... there.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
There. But yeah, he starts the video, be like, you know, it's BS, transitions to an ad, and then he says, you know, it's BS again, and then he starts doing the thing. And then in the end he says, that's bullshit. But he has a claim, he's like, you know, I can't swear in the beginning of the videos because, you know, YouTube. And then... But everyone in the comments just talking about it. It's like, one of it's bullshit, the fact that you can't even say your own title. And one of it's bullshit, the fact that this video starts with an ad. And then someone's just like, I feel empty inside, like dead and all that stuff from hearing him say BS.
You need to start doing things in sections. That's how I play this stage.
Yeah. When it's open like this, it's hard.
How did you get another one randomly? Did you see that?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know what the block does. What the fuck is he talking about? I don't know what the... He's not talking about Minecraft because he says, what is Minecraft? Right after he brings it up. And it's just like, so we know he's not talking about Minecraft. So what does he mean with, I don't know what the block does? What game is he talking about?
He's probably talking about like school, like the block.
I don't know. He couldn't figure out what are the things that aren't Legos, like the Duplo is what they're called, I think.
Those are the big Legos.
Yeah, the big Legos. He's like, I don't know what this block does to you. It's pointing at the special stage.
Do I need to go in?
So it means that there's no more gems, but you need to get the last of the
bones?
Yeah. I've got a bone to pick.
Are they all in... Or they're not all in things like that?
The last two... Check that one. It's like a fucking, like, beautifully lit room over there. Try to check up there. Or actually, no, that's just a thing that flies you up, so it's not. You want me to just...
I'll look around.
You look around? Okay. At least they made this stage aesthetically pleasing. I'm gonna call this game beautiful, but every time I'm gonna say something different. This game is gorgeous. This game is breathtaking, and now I have said this game is visually pleasing.
Easy on the eyes.
Easy on my...
Not hard on the eyes.
It's easy on my peepers.
My speckies.
My spectacular tits. Here, let me
I bet this guy is just hoarding the rest of them and wants us to give them back.
Yeah, like Hunter and literal fucking children.
Hunter's a simp to the professor.
Yeah, seriously, what a fucking simp.
Simper.
What a pro-simper. I really don't like the whole simp thing going on, if I'm being honest, but
Yeah.
I find some of the memes really fucking funny. How do you have scars on your helmet, Sergeant Bird? What fight were you in? What world are they talking over? You must be working with Spectre, too. Spectre? Who's that? I'm working...
What the fuck is that?
I'm working for Chop Chop Master Onion. And I do not believe he's trying to take over the world. But if he tries, I will back him up 100%.
I gotta believe that one man can take on
The
all of the
entire-
nation's militaries at once.
This man took out all of the assassins that Tenchu threw at him. What, Spike, look me in the eye and tell me, what do you think
And a
you...
bunch of monkeys, literal monkeys, I'm not being racist, monkeys are going to do about a fucking onion. Monkeys wouldn't even go near an onion.
He is so strong that before you even have a chance to peel him, he will make you fucking cry.
He will peel you.
He will peel you.
And then get you the juices in you.
except he will peel you a new asshole. It's just like, Parappa, I can't give you your license, and Chop Chop is just like points to his wrist and just like, that just means you just got your license. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. Are you sure that's how you do that? She gets nervous.
Chop, chop, chop the onions into the bowl.
Chop, chop, chop the onions in the bowl. Chop,
Oh, there
chop.
he is, to the left. And there.
And
How did we miss these two?
I don't know.
They're right next to each other. I don't know, do you?
I don't know what the fucking idiot. Oh, we have to switch to the original soundtrack.
Oh, yeah. It's the only song that, like, completely changed.
It's so weird to hear the original again.
Here, have this. I was going to keep it as a souvenir, but I don't have room in my luggage.
He was gonna keep a fucking child.
My friend is feeling...
So Connor can jizz himself in about 5 seconds. The dance is worse. Ride it. Okay. Yeah! I just love that fucking aspect. It's like, yeah! What is the world you have to return to in this one? It's gonna do the dun 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 dun.
Yeah, why does it still do that?
Because Reignited fucking sucks.
I'm trying to think of the name of the world.
Fireworks Factory. Was that what you were thinking of?
No, the one we have to revisit in this world?
Oh, that's,
Can he just return home? Like through the portal?
Bamboo Terrace. Alright, so you just had the special area to do. Yeah. Nope. Turn around.
Oh. Oh yeah, this.
Yeah, I'm just warning you now. They patched it, but people still find glitches here. Mainly with the dog AI, he can get stuck very easily. Just be careful where you shoot that fucking ball. Remember when I thought they were literally going to remake this entire thing?
Oh,
What?
you aim it right.
You shoot it on... Yeah, you have to... Yeah, I know what you're trying to say now. What are you doing? No, shoot it on the button.
Up there.
No. Okay, so go on that platform that moves. Oh, just... Or... Yeah, he needs to lift you up so you can hit that.
I see.
Perfect shot, Chris. Spyro slowly leans his head over to shoot it with fire. Why does fire make that move? Whatever you do, don't miss gems here because they're a pain in the ass to find. It would have been cool if they made 2 different versions of this song too. What I want to know is why did these have their own songs to them in like the skateboarding and shit, but like Sunny Villa doesn't. It just plays Sunny Villa's song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. It's a fucking weird thing. So you need to shoot it. You need to stand on the button now. And you need to shoot it across. Yeah, now he should. Even if you let go of the button, he'll just hover. I keep looking at Saturn because I feel like there's an alien staring at me. It's like you're in treetops and he's like you're next to the house and it's like very faint noises, but you can hear like a toilet flushing and shit like that.
Someone taking a shit.
Yeah, someone just... It's like...
Oh, thanks for releasing this! So...
And then, like, if you wait for exactly 10 minutes, he's like...
yeah, 9 minutes and 59 seconds.
Oh, get on the other one. Get on the other one before it lifts. There you go. Where'd the ball?
I think he always puts it in his mouth when he gets it.
And there you go, you finished it.
That was easy.
Yeah, it was really quick. My Muse! You saved her! You know what I'm talking about. How do I remember him more than I remember some Ratchet NPCs? Just hit start and exit the level. Exit area first. And now you can exit the level.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Wait, you don't want to do it legitimately? Fucker. Fucker. Is it my turn to do the boss?
Yeah, I did the first one.
Thank you.
Spyro's like, you're welcome for me releasing you.
Sorry, that's real bad.
Was that Dawson?
Huh?
They
They can't even see it, so it's like so stupid. I'm putting my hands in a cross, like
Dawson.
like
Hey now, let's head on
Like
over
Barrel
to the
Floss.
Whirligig.
How about no?
okay? So like this is a
How about
nitpick.
you head to the Whirligig and I do what I want?
You could talk to all of them too,
Yeah, the Whirligig.
or not.
Up aboard.
I low-key really like the sound in this one, of the Whirligig. In the original, I didn't like the squeakiness of
Yeah.
it, but this sounds like.
Yeah. Hey, you're up in the air. There you are. Cause then in the original, it didn't have to like fade out and then back into this.
Yes, I think.
Yeah, this is just seamless.
But then it fades out to the next area. That's the issue. The original kind of like yeah. See.
You
To do this though.
idiotic, worthless fool! I asked you to carry out one simple task and you failed me.
Why do I know the fucking hand gestures?
But don't worry about it. I'll deal with it now.
I trained Ripto with his magic before he left. Do you think I'm gonna let you leave?
I gave Nork the power of crystallization.
And so will your ever slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now, watch how a real sorceress dispatches her enemies.
Release me from this cage, you merciless miscreants!
How would you like some dragon for lunch?
Yes, please. Dude, Buzz's arena, or Buzz's dungeon, or whatever you want it.
I had my club. You don't be in for...
You remember we were watching like Crystal Fissure and he showed like the achievement of his picture? He's like, what did they do to you? I really like his fucking arena in this game. I really fucking like his arena.
My tactical instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist you by dropping ammunition. Now get in there and fight the good fight.
They made this fight piss poor easy though. It was really hard in the original. Like he had predictive aiming up the fucking ass. Ready for that fucking sick electric guitar? You fucker. I fucking love the electric guitar they added. Oh yeah, the power-ups. I forgot about those. He's coming! He's fucking coming! And now it's going to be the blue bombs. Whenever Sergeant Burst decides to drop any... Oh, they're purple in this. Oh! Shoot it for me. Thank you. Don't put it next to him! Are you stupid? Ah, this stupid attack. Whose side are you on, Bird? I wanted to make a joke and decided against it so quickly. I really don't want to make... Why did Spyro stop? You see everything de-rendered? Mm. This game is not as good as you think it is. We've already been going for an hour. What do you think we're going to finish first? The last 2 Spyro games or Resident Evil?
We'll finish Resi. Well, Jill's story. I think we'll finish Spyro before finishing Chris's story. We're taking a break anyway.
No, I decided against it.
We'll do the whole thing.
It's the same thing with Infamous. It's just like if we take a break, it's going to be hard to get back into it.
Yeah, I feel like we'll speed through the evil story of Infamous because like we got the hang of the game. It's long enough.
Did you see the whirligig disappear?
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you, believe me, you don't want to know.
So I don't like her delivery there because it was like, in the original, it's like they come to a realization. It's like sorceress is bad, whatever. So she says, "Listen here, Dragon." Stops, and she's like, "Spyro." Stops again, and then starts speaking. So it's like the realization that she's gonna have to depend on it or whatever. But then this one, she's like, "Listen to me, Dragon." Spyro, you can't. It's like there's none of that emotion behind it. I don't know, why am I talking about this in a fucking Spyro game? I was gonna say, I shit on this game for its lack of detail, but like, they at least did the cool thing of having every portal be completely different.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have to go back and do the Spark stage.
We'll go back when we get Bentley.
It's just a prank, Han. Fuck that chick so hard, by the way.
Who?
She's a girl from Until Dawn. They knew this girl liked this dude, so they set up a scenario where they filmed her getting pretty much fucked around by him. And, like, she doesn't understand that it's fucked up. She's like, it's just a prank, Han. I'm like, kill yourself. Do us all a favor and fucking die.
Hi again.
Okay, Pyrrha. Please tell me you get why I said that.
Hello.
Hello again. That means he got teleported back while he was in midair, by the way. So the dragons are probably just eating their dinner, and they see, like, a dragon flipping through as he just... And they're like, what?!
He's being returned to treetops.
I kind of wish the dragons followed that same theming, just, like, of, like, looking like an artisan dragon or something, because they just don't do that.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if I could get down here before anything happened. Oh, where's the whale? I don't remember this flute part at all. Why'd they give him collision? Open up. I haven't read the Bible. Who's this? Why is there a lantern propped up in his mouth?
He ate it.
But why is it propped up?
Yeah, like they stuck it in him.
Yeah. So I think they needed something for the lighting engine to work off of. Because this is Unreal, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's unreal that people fucking still use that engine. Because isn't it called Unreal because of Unreal Tournament or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, why do I hear my girlfriend? She's gonna come down here. Chris, keep her away from me. Get her away! Fuck off! Oh, I still need to save Bentley.
You don't need to.
Slide! Help!
Can you beat the game without like saving everyone?
Yes.
But don't they who participates in the final battle?
Oh, you can't actually because you have to rescue them for the whirligig or whatever.
Oh yeah, each vehicle.
Yeah. I'm sure there's ways around it though. Like, I know there's a way to glitch onto the. Where am I? Oh, this is the cool area of the fireworks factory. The floaty controls, I thought I was about to enter the stage. Dun, dun, dun. Do you want to do Lost Fleet?
Sure. Actually, I don't like that level.
Charmed Ridge.
I'll do that one.
Yeah, okay. I don't like Charmed Ridge, so.
I struggled. I was the one playing Lost Fleet last time, and like, that was when the gem despawned.
Was it?
Yeah, because they have like the 2-parter enemies. I think I like picked up the gem from one of them, and then it despawned.
We just have to be careful the order we do things here, because there's a once Hunter gets kidnapped, it means any missions with Hunter you can't do anymore.
Yeah.
How do I not? I wanted to stop it.
So he said if I had my club, and now he has his club. I love his coloring in this version.
It's no problem though.
Spyro kind of looks like he was plastered into that. It shows him again, like his lighting was off. It looked like a Ruby parody or something. Like a fan-made Ruby thing. See? Like his lighting is just basic. It looked like it hurt.
Please do afford me the sublime honor of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Oh, do you want to do Bentley's Outpost actually?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you. It's my outpost now.
I always wish portals were like the game portal where you look in and it's like you're seeing what's actually on the other side.
I was very hopeful that Reignited was going to do something like that.
Like you just walk in, you're already in the level, there's no transition. So like every level has a start portal as well. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, no, they would never do that.
It's like I was saying that with like Mario 64, you jump in the painting and as soon as you jump in, you're already into the level. And then it prompts you like a mission select. Or no, it's just Banjo, you can do them in any order. Which you can in the game, it's just it asks you what you want to do.
What the... I don't think it forced you in the mouth in the original, did it?
I don't think so.
They made him look really retarded in this game, though. Did Obama join the stream?
Remember when people used to like hate on him for that because they thought he was like he couldn't think of answers.
What?
Because he would always like stutter, be like because he's thinking, but like they were like, "Whoa, he's not confident," and stuff like that.
He's not a confident leader. He has to think what he has to say. Not confident leader. Yeah, say the first thing that comes to mind, and then you get Trump.
Yeah, I think it was during Mitt Romney, because didn't he do it in the ERB?
Yeah, he was like, don't get it twisted. We'll see how pretty your face is after my fist is kissed in. Obama's seen that, you know.
Yeah.
Because he met the ERB people. Mm-hmm. First of all, save your...
You mean the ERB?
People fucking hate him. A guy dropped, like, this white old dude dropped the N-word at me at work.
Yeah, he told
talking about Obama. I was just like... He was like, he gave hundreds of dollars to terrorist group right before he left office. It's like, no, you didn't do that. That didn't happen, dude.
He killed the terrorists.
Yeah, he
killed it because they were He was one letter away from him, and it's like I can't have people getting confused.
He started getting like hot sweats. He's like, I can't deal with another person calling me Osama Barack Obama.
Nice camera.
That camera.
First,
What is this like?
camera.
What is this nice carpet?
Yeah.
So people praise this section.
It looks like he's hitting. Like it looks like it should break it, but no. Remember, we're like, oh, they'll give him a sprint.
Well, they talked about doing it, and then they didn't do it. But they gave him this weird over-the-shoulder view, which people fucking praise, by the way, but I don't really like very much.
Yeah, it's like he's blocking half the screen. It's like the whole complaint about Batman games, how Batman kind of takes up most of the screen.
What do you mean?
I guess in some of the Arkham games, like, he's kind of like this. Like, he's always taking up an entire half of the screen. It does, like, an over-the-shoulder view.
I would like it more if the camera just panned out a little more.
Yeah. This is weird. Because, like, Resident Evil 4 and, like, the 2 remake, they get it right. Like, Leon doesn't look like he's taking up the screen. I hate how he's on a phone. I hate stuff like that when they remake it.
So, Crash?
Yeah, I hate the whole Coco taking selfie stuff. I just hate that trope in general, like, oh, all girls do is take selfies and dance and stuff. Just because they're girls. There's no other reason. I mean, Coco had a laptop, but it was more just like, she's a scholar.
Oh yeah, she's a scholar!
Like, she has the laptop in the new one, like, that's fine, but then she just starts taking selfies.
I mean, to be fair, that's the climate of the world right now. You can't deny that.
I know, but it's a game that came out in 1997, and she's doing it.
Can you believe that you know what I was trying to...
Wait, Bartholomew, give me your phone.
Hey, Bartholomew, give me your fucking phone. I need to call my sister. She's in the fucking hospital from too much Bartholomew.
Only that's it?
Only that's it. He spins that comically fast.
Yeah. It's got motion blurs, but I'm already throwing up.
Playing the Spyro Reignited trilogy, but the Reignited is the vomit on the floor.
Like someone took a match to it to try to burn it off, and then it started stinking up the house even more.
And then he was
what were you doing up there?
And he was trying to find an excuse to tell his mom because he didn't want to get in trouble, and he was just like, I did it. But you could clearly get up there.
I made him put his phone away in a frame.
Wait, is this glitch?
Bentley's
you can clearly get over there. I think that was literally empty in the original. Get the skill point, Chris. Get the skill point. Get the skill point. You know what the skill point is. You're close to it. Push it off. Alright, turn around, by the way. You missed an entire section. There you go. I wonder what that fire is too. Oh my god! At least it feels good to be someone as big as the guys you're fighting for once.
Who is it?
Who is it? Connor's just like, we just fit.
Yeah! Oh man,
I fucking hate that in Spyro.
And like Sparks is tiny in comparison. I kind of like when you play as different characters and the sense of size gets real different.
I kind of like playing as different characters, that's just it.
Hoppy hop.
I got really mad when talking about some parts of Generations, and I was just like, why the fuck did they make it so Sonic 3D has 2D sections when classic Sonic is only 2D? They should have focused 3D for modern and 2D for classic. They should not have mishmashed each one.
Yeah.
But no, sorry, they didn't mishmash. They only put like rush segments. Oh, my laptop's not plugged in? Fucking god, I hate laptops.
Yeah, those suck. I'm done with technology.
Yeah, we're fucking
We're selling the
done.
game collection.
We're selling the GameCube.
We're gonna start collecting baseball cards, and we're not gonna be able to look up the internet to find out about them.
We want to get a leather little couch for our room. It's what is it called? It's like a. It goes right in front of your bed.
Is it like a couch?
It's like a tiny little couch. It's like a small one that fits at the end of your bed. There's a
base
name.
bed couch.
A base bed. I like that name actually.
Yeah, go to
go
the furniture
upstairs.
store and start asking.
I'm gonna
for
go
it. They say, I don't
upstairs.
know what
I'm
you're
gonna be
talking
like,
about. Well, then
babe.
you don't deserve to be a furniture store owner, Bob.
Bob.
More like Bob's discount version. More like Bob's disnamed furniture.
Isn't it weird that there are 3 ice stages in this game?
Yeah. So he can fit right at home, even though one of them he has no part of.
2 of them he has no part of.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's not in Icy Peak or Frozen Altars.
When's the boxing thing?
Oh, aha! You're right. He is in Frozen Altars.
Yeah, but we already 100% at ICP.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta turn my fucking laptop back
I wish
on.
all of the animal friends, I can call them animal friends, but other playable characters.
That's cute.
Did they did with Enchanted Towers? Like they should all share a level with Spyro at some point. That would have been cool.
Yeah, that would have been an awesome
different way to traverse. Because that's the best part of Donkey Kong 64, just seeing like the different ways the Kongs can get through the levels. Now they can only go to certain sections.
But that also comes with its fair share of problems.
Yeah, it's more of just
doing the same thing 5 times over now.
Yeah.
Which is what I see the game bashed on the most for.
Well, it's just, you play it 5 times, but you're doing different missions. Kind of. You don't actually have to get all the bananas either. I didn't. You don't get anything for getting them all. You just have to get enough.
You saw...
You have to talk to him.
Is that a problem, Chris?
Like he didn't,
I think I fucked up my YouTube bar. What the fuck?
I did it.
Finish the world. Now, with the time we have left, do you think I could beat that other stage in 15 minutes?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Whatever it is, I think I can beat in 15 minutes.
Lost Fleet.
Yeah.
I really like the...
I also hate that level because of the skateboarding. Is that the one with the jet skateboarding? Yeah, have fun.
1080p, have fun. Or 480p.
480p, have fun.
Like, that's all he says. Did you see, like... Yeah, I was gonna say, did you see, like, line row?
Blind man lost his cane row.
People really hate that this is, like, covered in shadow, right? Like, it's a lot darker than the original.
Evening.
Right? And it's in a mountaintop, so, like...
Yeah, it's blocking out the sun.
That's
I also
really...
love the water reflection on the ladder there.
Yeah, that's in one room in Spyro 2.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yeah, it looks so cool.
I like that green lighting.
Oh, the stage, whoa, what the fuck was that? The stage itself is really well
That was
done.
the inside of a treetop's house, but with the lights off.
Yeah, I got on the capture too. Good.
You know what they should have done in Reignited? Every time you kill an enemy in treetops and knock it off the edge, you can then find it later in the Beastmaker's homeworld. It fell down into the homeworld. Because I do believe that treetops is just above that world.
It is. It's the only world in the game that doesn't have water. Oh, yeah. I say that in my trivia video. It's just like, because it's like little things you don't notice. Like the fact that Misty Bog is one of 4 stages that if you hit the enemies in the water, there's a special animation for it. All of them are in the last half of the game, though.
Something they should have done in Rig is see the levels from other levels. I always just love that connection.
It's kind of hard to do it with something like this.
I mean, Misty Bog you could have seen into the background from the homeworld.
Look at like the skybox and the purple coloring and...
This version of the song, even in the original, reminds me of Super Sponge. It's like that accordion in it. Yeah, these guys, I think, is what made me despawn a gem.
Yeah, I think it was that exact one.
Because Sparks, remember, he was pointing to it, and then it just wasn't there.
Yeah, it happened to us in the first
we were
game
searching.
too.
Yeah, we were searching underground, like under the water and everything.
When you don't finish the game. You know what really pisses me off? Sonic still has a history of just not being finished.
Yeah.
Rushing for deadlines. And I'm just like, that's what almost killed the franchise in the first place, and they're still doing it.
Yeah. It said that even Mania had issues that they had to patch out. Or
Like
patch
what?
in. So, it did the Sonic 3 thing where levels... And they did the same mistake as Sonic 3 where they started establishing that every level in the game was connected in a way, and there was a transition at the end showing Sonic going to the other zone. But then, I'll start over because I just started. So, we were talking about how Sonic games, even to this day, still have problems with being unfinished. Like, they always
Even
have
though
and
that's
always
what
will
almost
be.
killed the franchise, rushing for deadlines and shit like that.
And they're
still doing it.
So Sonic Mania was even guilty of it before patches, but like that and Sonic 3 had the same problem of they established that all the levels in the game are connected. So at the end of each zone you see Sonic like going to the next one. But then by the end of the game they drop it and sometimes there's just no transitions. It just fades out and fades in.
The skateboard really doesn't help, but I like what they did with this stage. It looks a lot prettier now, at least.
I have always liked the stage.
I hate it.
Why?
I hate the skateboarding and I hate going underwater on a time limit.
I don't like the time limit, but I think that the going underwater part is cool.
It is. You're like under the level.
Why isn't there any
So-
infinite power-ups other than Spyro 1?
I came down here to see if you wanted to get stuff done on the computer. And I kind of forgot Chris was here, so I guess I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, we still don't know how much we're supposed to be paying for this month.
Yeah, because I want to teach Tristan how to do the budget, so he's not left in the dark when I leave,
Yeah.
and so he knows a little bit at least about what he's doing.
Yeah.
And
I know you showed me how to do it.
I'm gonna give you the budget stuff.
Yeah,
Do
do
you
you just
want
have a template?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want it to?
I mean, I wouldn't need it.
Oh, after this, Chris, I really started looking into, places for you. Because Lord knows that you're either going to end up coming here all the time, which, no. I like having you here, but if you're here all the time, it kind of defeats the purpose of you moving out in the first place.
Yeah.
So I started looking into, like, one-bedrooms. You wouldn't live in Enfield. Because we're very expensive here. That's what I want to do. What that chow was... I can't believe I just called it that. Okay, where does this lead? Oh, this is just a loop. Every single level will open up a different way. I can't believe we fucking actually thought that was gonna happen. What throws me off is that this cannon is on an angle.
Yeah.
So it actually is on an angle. Like the camera is slanted because of it. Fucking die. I don't miss these. I somehow hit the one down there.
It's still better than Spyro 1 where the cannons you have to physically push. But at least you're not aiming at something moving, you're just hitting a stationary thing. And you only use it like once.
You look at that fucking sweet shot right there. Did you see that fucking horse vomit that's spreading itself all on my fucking titties? Oh, I thought someone actually commented in the chat, and I was like, can I be on your tits? I want... It's like someone comments, I want you. Nobody else, just you. How do I get to that? Is it over? Oh, it's over here. That's cute. Oh, I should... Actually, there's a portal over here now, I think. kind of looks funny.
Hmm.
Ah! You okay? You dying?
Is he coming back?
Is he coming back? The suspense is killing me.
He just really loves the bottom of the stairs. Like that last step.
Oh,
is like,
I almost missed the gems over here.
Connor's the kind of guy that loves the bottom step.
You know, Connor's the kind of guy that would wipe his ass with the lid of a toilet seat.
It's like one of those insults, like, how do you respond to that?
It's so stupid, too. It's just like, it's the fucking worst insult, but, like, at the same time, it's the best.
Yeah, at least he made it up. I hope he made it up. But, like, that's not something that anyone else could come up with.
Oh, wait.
Max reminded me of another thing that Art said that was hilarious once. It was where, I guess, Lily was watching Dexter's Lab, and she was talking about why does Dexter have, like, such a weird voice compared to everyone else in the family? Like, why does he have this thick accent while everyone else sounds normal? And she's like, oh, what was wrong with, like... I think she was either wondering that or, like, why did the voice actor sound like that? And Art goes, well, I think they were all actually... these, like, spies sent in from Russia, because why does the dad have, like, this 60s radio voice? Yeah, he said they're all Russian spies. He's, like, getting into a whole new level.
Like, stuff nobody ever says.
Or maybe it wasn't the voice, I think it was just the characters in the show. Like, he said they weren't a real family, and they were just Russian spies passing as a family.
That's the best way to do this, by the way. I know you gave me the look like, you fucking serious? I don't think I can beat the stage.
Reigniting backwards is Nickdigner. Sounds like something real bad, but it ain't. It makes good use of those silent G's, because the English language sucks.
Good nasty, good norky. It's like, what if he actually got insulted that you called him Gnorky? It's like, what about this Gnasty Gnorky? Gnorky?
Gnorky?
I
would have rather been called ugly.
I'd rather be called ugly. Oh, that's what you said. Sorry. I'd rather be called Gahut. Killed by Pizza the Hut. Didn't you hate that movie?
Yeah, I think it's a bad parody.
Really?
I don't like...
You don't like parodies?
Not really. I can't think of an exception where I've been like, this is great.
Mother 3.
Then there's like parodies that aren't comedic. Like I call Live a Live a parody of a lot of film genre. The game is basically film genres but made into small RPGs. Because it's like the Chinese chapter is basically a Bruce Lee movie. It's about like revenge and that kind of thing, and you know, all about the mind. But it's made, and then like the space chapter is just 2001 and Alien kind of put together, made into an RPG. So they all have like different tropes of like cliche films, but the fact that it's never been done in an RPG before makes it unique. And I'd call it a parody because it has a lot of the same beats, but it's not like done for comedic purposes or anything. Or you get your, you know, typical Western. That's what I like about it. And then like you have an anime.
Actually, there is a parody we both like.
What?
The Desco.
Yeah, that is like a parody of the genre. I think that's different though because yeah, it's like a parody on the genre. But I don't know. Then again, like Spaceballs is a blatant parody of Star Wars, and would you say Star Trek as well?
I've never seen Star Trek, so I can't comment.
It's yeah, just Star Wars basically. I didn't even like Blazing Saddles really. I thought that was kind of annoying.
I like that one part Max always referenced.
Yeah, the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, it's like in hindsight, it's a pretty bad movie. But where the fuck is
People
this?
are just gonna be like, I can't believe he just.
What?
Like you just kind of yeah, it was a pretty bad movie, but
Me?
yeah, because I guess it's a love movie.
I liked, but like,
It's like Blazing Saddles isn't that the same guy who did I don't know. Well, who did a bunch of other like parody things, parody films? Maybe Spaceballs. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
All I know is I like the end of the movie especially. I hated when they like broke out of the West because that's a break of immersion for me, and I've always hated when movies do that because I feel like there's no point in making a movie if you're gonna break it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the first time we're gonna get to die.
Or yeah, when it's like by the end of the film, it's like, oh, it's kind of whatever we want. It's only funny in the end of Earthworm Jim 2 when it's revealed that Earthworm Jim, Psycho, and Princess What's Her Name were all just cows in disguise.
What?
Yeah, they each unzip themselves to reveal that they were just a cow. So it keeps changing the narration at the end. So it's like, goes from Earthworm Jim thus saved Princess What's Her Name from the evil Psycho. I think Princess What's Her Name unzips and then there's a cow. So it's like, then Earthworm Jim has saved cow from Psycho, and then Earthworm Jim saves cow from cow, and then cow saves cow from cow. That's how the game ends.
Huh.
I was just thinking, how much cooler would this level be as if you had to traverse all this dangerous obstacles, and then at the end of the level you get the power-up that's permanent, and then you can...
Yeah, it's like a reward. Yeah, just do the cleanup.
Yeah.
So, Haunted Tower?
Yeah, the better game.
Tristan?
Yeah?
This goes in your car.
I know. I have some in my car.
This is from March.
This year?
Yes.
Oh, they must have renewed then.
Yeah.
Since while we're on stream, can you read me the number?
So I'm just gonna put it down because it says March 2020. Unless that's the expiration. Oh no, it's the expiration. So you should have a new one now.
Oh, probably.
You should check because it's expired.
Don't they just send those?
Yeah.
The number is...
Why does insurance expire? I'm gonna use my face, take it back again. I hate that I helped write that. Ugh. It's all because you said Psycrow, and now I can't take the Psycrow out of the lyrics I wrote for for Rayman. You can't even take care of the scumbag Psycrow, is what I wrote. And those guys are fucking not even American. I think that's still up too. It's so bad. The 8-bit rap battles. Even though neither Rayman nor Earthworm Jim were ever 8-bit. I don't know the buttons.
It's like in the Bo Chartman reacts to the death battle. It's like, oh, I like how they all look like they're from like an old retro video game.
I watched that, by the way. I gave in.
I also found out because like Fairly Odd Parents love to use celebrities randomly because they also like to make references to celebrities as if kids are gonna understand who they are. And I found out that Jay Leno plays the Crimson Chin in the show.
Yeah.
And like it's hard to believe just by hearing
What the hell?
But then we watched like one of the scenes where it's like the origin of the Crimson Chin, and he was once a talk show host, so it makes sense. It's just Jay Leno talking like, oh, so, and he's talking to some guy who apparently had radioactive powers, and he's like he asks him a question, and the guy leans over, bites his chin, pulls it, and yanks it out, and like Crimson Chin's screaming, and then it just gives him the superpowers. Like sometimes that show is mental. Like, anything in the Crimson Chin's usually pretty good. Like that.
Fuck me. This sucks.
Yeah.
Why is there a guy stuck there?
He's probably T-posing.
I can't believe we got someone to T-pose in our stream.
I
And
can't believe we got a Twitch chatter to T-pose for us in the chat.
ADGQ T-pose with Spyro.
Everyone just starts hitting each other by accident, like stretching. It's like, didn't you read the Wii Remote precautions?
Precaution. The Wii
Disclaimer.
Remote precaution. Warning, using the Wii might hurt you. Warning, I might hurt you.
Like the game is telling you.
Goodbye. Warning, I might hurt. That's pretty great. Like, if somebody said that to me, warning, I'm gonna fucking kill you. You shit cake! You fucking shit cake! I got not the spike ball. I put it in his hands, and that's a real going to him. I fucking hate my life. I fucking hate it. I'm sitting with an idiot right now. Fuck! And I have full boost from fucking up, by the way.
He stuck the landing into the poison.
Oh, and this is one of the ones where it's like, we got you to buy our game. We got him to buy our game. Now do it again. Do it again. Do it twice, maybe a third time. It's like, that's why you have to do it. It's like, they feel like they suckered you into buying it. That's why you have to do the same thing twice. It's like, yeah, get up, boys. Fuck! Oh, did I just lose because of that? Yes, I did. I was... He keeps getting stuck there. Did you see him almost do it again? I saw up Spyro's asshole. Oh, wait. We just hit an hour and a half. Alright, now I told them you were good at skating. Hunter, why aren't you racing them yourself? I have literal children to save. Him destroying the crab gave me boost. You gotta... You see Spyro like, hey... That was supposed to be Kermit? Who am I? You're right. I am someone that is sealing gang. No, 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 no! I've never seen that before.
Yeah. That was him supposed to be respawning with the board, but he didn't have the board.
That was interesting. Land it. Yes, if you land it and you lose, you still got the boost. Oh, get up, get out there.
How'd that?
How'd that? Just how did that?
Ow!
Ow! Why?
Yes!
Why did the egg spawn all the way over there?
Let's watch him come back. What?
Oh, fuck!
Oh. Are you gonna kill the crabs and win the race?
Yeah. That's not fair. You're not scared of those awful, disgusting beasts, are you? He's a cheetah for the last time.
Half of them are down. Did he get stuck on the crab? Oh, you're only racing Hunter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know they fucked up his name in the original Spyro 2 and they called him The Hunter?
Yeah. Hunter isn't his name. It's a title.
It's the same thing with this game. They even fuck up Honey Speedway. In this game,
Honeycomb.
They call it Honeycomb in Reignited.
Is the Hunter in Reignited as well?
No, that's actually fixed. Wow, they made this really easy. And you just go, you know what? Good.
Yeah.
I feel like all you ever want is an easy time with a video game.
Yeah. It's all about having fun. But, yeah, I know there's the fun in a challenge.
Which you like. I know you like.
Yeah, it's just I think a lot of games have the problem with artificial challenge.
Spyro, you're going a little crazy.
There are a lot of things in games that developers think are a fun challenge, but they're actually just really frustrating.
I like when developers are like, let's make the challenge the controls.
The endurance is the challenge.
I can't believe you beat me. You must have been...
Who's he talking to?
Why did that one appear here?
Do they have different spawn points? Hunter?
Hunter?
Can they not spawn in the same spot?
I don't know. That would be really stupid, though.
Because they have like a few where it's like here's the same shit twice and like you get 2 eggs for doing the same thing. So I don't know.
That's right, I have to quit race. There's still more over there? Jesus. I always hate this because you can't use the Sparks Gem Finder on the board. What the? What the? What the?
You got it.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. What the fuck does that mean? There is fish living in that water.
Are you sure it's poison water?
Yeah,
Poison fish.
No, there's just a lot of algae for the fish to snack on. No. Aranjero. Aranjero. Which one is that,
Goldfish.
Chris? He looks like a fucking fish.
Yeah, we call him Goldfish Bowl.
Why?
His head like is just a fish bowl.
I'm surprised you remember the name, if I'm being honest.
One of it was crazy, or one was like the best time when we worked at Angelina's and like that Connor there and Jay and like how they were huge fans of Bleach and we would all just talk about it.
Yeah, all the time.
That was great because like Connor knew the names of every character.
Yeah, like that. There was
First
one guy.
and last name.
Yeah, he started naming off all the Iran card that we just saw in the episode.
Yeah,
yesterday.
like first and last name,
yeah,
and like
first,
their ranks and
yeah,
everything.
and like they're big Bleach guys. More than I would actually. I don't know if I would say more than me. I'm just really bad with Japanese names.
Yeah. And then Jay was just going off of memory, so he knew like the big characters, but I don't even think
and
he
he
kept up with
stopped
the show.
before the ice and stuff.
Yeah. I remember like telling him that Yamamoto died in the last part. He was like, he stopped what he was doing. He was like, head Captain Yamamoto dies? Like, head cap, like, old guy, right, with the beard, and, like, it's like, yeah, him. It's like, how the fuck did they kill him?
Cut him in half and stole his Bankai. You should have said that.
That show is, like, the most fun to talk about. Like, how do you talk about Dragon Ball Z other than... So how do they bring Krillin back to life the second time? Like,
Again.
you mean to tell me they did what with the Dragon Balls? You mean to tell me they can now grant 2 wishes instead of 1, and they lift the exception of, like, I think what they did was, like, oh, now we can just revive people more than twice.
Yeah, because they got rid of the 3rd wish. Wait, was there 3 wishes always?
No, that's Purunga. Shenron is just 1 wish, but they turned it into 2. And literally, I know that was just for plot convenience. Then it was like, hey, Goku, good timing. I just made it so the dragon can do 2 wishes.
Huh, good timing. Krillin's fucking dead.
Hey, good timing. Yeah, Krillin bit the dust again.
Krillin bit the big one. The big one being death. Android 18's like, what? My husband is what? Dead on the floor.
Yeah, like...
He got sashimi'd by Frieza again. Where is it bringing me?
Don't tell me it's a despawn gem. Despawn.
Like, the episodes of Bleach we watched, yeah, like, the ones even you were there for, I still really liked.
Yeah.
Connor getting mad at the power scaling made me laugh a little bit.
Yeah.
Power scaling in Bleach is bullshit. What's not to understand? Bankai better than Shinkai. Not hard logic. Oh. This ground looks fucking real.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Like, I can get a campfire going on.
Wait, did I finish the stage completely?
Why are you a little down, Heat? He's like flying slightly down. It looks like it.
Returning to evening. Ow, that fucking hurt. I gotta add this to the playlist real quick. Playlist adding. You're doing good for yourself, kid. He looks so nervous.
Look at him when he comes out, like... Did you do it? You know, you didn't.
Sink the sun. There was a second one? I didn't even notice there was a second one. You look at me. This is all your fault. I'm gonna fucking hurt you. It's like I like that more now. It's not. I'm not gonna kill you. It's like I'm gonna hurt you. No, it's warning. I'm gonna hurt you. I can almost guarantee that I'm gonna break your fucking nose. I'm gonna break your fucking wrist if you manhandle that Wii remote. I'm a Wii remote activist. Yeah, I'm a PlayStation 3 activist. Where's your PlayStation 3? Never bought one. Kill him!
Well, I hate to ask you. Darn.
I hate to ask you to do it
I
again.
hate to ask you. No. Darn. I'm gonna fucking die! Help me! Help! They got Jimmy. I have a feeling I'm next. I was next. Fuck you!
Yeah, I got my second lease on life.
I got my second lease on life. Dende.
Just like I got my second lease on my phone.
Just
Yeah, I
like
don't get how. So like the dragons are supposed to have as much power as the people who created them, but Dende can't do shit.
Dandy can't do jack.
Dandelion. And then also in the original Dragon Ball, they established that Namek's age way faster. So like the reborn Piccolo,
Yeah,
was
also
only 3 years old, but he's already an adult. So Dende's 5 years old and he's still a kid. And then in a random time gap, I think to the Boo Saga, then he's like a teenager.
now we're done. If you want to end it, get this shit.